it's on here. This whole time I didn't know it was on my badge. This whole time. Oh my gosh. My skin is so dry. Let me do that. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, thank you for coming. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for that thumbs up. My skin, my skin is so dry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the green hearts, Cherry. I love you. I appreciate you so much. What's popping? Oh my god. Look, what I tell you. So today officially starts my shift. Um, my normal shift I'll be working, but I've been working. But you know what? I promise you, I don't have any complaints about the work. And I was just telling this lady, I don't know her name. I'm so bad with names. I don't know a lot of people yet. But I was telling her how she was like, young man, like I don't know. I don't think she's that old, but she's like, young man, you've been working your butt off. She was like, I'm just happy. I'm happy that you started here. She was like, people don't do this and blah 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 blah. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't want to know what people do, what people don't do. I just know what I'm gonna do. And in a sense, I kind of did tell her that because I told her respectfully, I was like, I just kind of stay in my lane and I focus on myself. And she was like, that's the best way to keep out of trouble. And I was like, you will not find me in the lounge. Y'all know T does not go into the lounge. I do not go into the lounge. Let me tell you, I'm almost out of water. I got ice water in this Stanley. Shout out to Keisha who got me this my second Stanley Cup. But I don't go in there. I said I'll let me tell you if I gotta get I got my badge works. Okay, I don't even need my debit card or cash because you can do you can do a payroll deduction. You get like at the cafeteria. So if I gotta get some water and stuff, I can go there. All right. I'm not sedity or whatever or high maintenance or oh I'm too good. It keeps down mess, you know. And I do know with the shift, I know as people want to figure things out and stuff, whatever. And it's like, you know what? Let me tell you, I'm very social, but I'm not very social, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Um, but thank you so much. But that's what's popping. Work, just working and enjoying life. It was so crazy because I woke up today, Cherry. I woke up at 5 in the morning, and I'm like, I felt like I was late, and I was like, Terrence, you're starting in the later part of the morning, not in the early part of the morning. So I got up and I was like, okay, let me go walk. And I was like, oh my gosh, it feels so strange. I actually walked around my condominium and I got like I'm not even exaggerating. I think I did put my watch on. I don't know why I didn't do any shorts. But I guess I just wanted to take a break, step back from social media, and I ain't even walk with my phone. But I was just walking around, the condo, the complex, and I got like over 5,000 steps this morning, and this felt great. I just feeling good. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Hey Nadine Guthrie, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Y'all see the beard be growing back fast, don't it? It be growing so fast. Hey Donna, been in Jamaica. Hey friend, wow, you been in Jamaica? That's awesome. What did you? I know you had some good food, didn't it? You had some good food. Hey Cherry Hay said, I'm doing so good. Thank you. That's so awesome. I love to hear that, Cherry. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do. How are you, T? Congrats on the new workplace. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, well, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I think people here think that I'm strange because I'm like I literally I don't really sit down too much. But right now we have like I think it's 3 cases going and they've already assigned people. But I'm just chilling. Again, I'm not gonna worry about what other people think though. That's something that I have to continue to tell myself. I can't worry about what other people think of me or what they say or whatever the case may be. Like I'm not here to please anybody. Legitimately, I'm being 100%, and I have to stay true to this. I am literally here working, and I thank God for the opportunity to work and help and really make a difference in people's lives. But that's literally why I'm here. I'm not here to please anybody. Now, naturally, okay, my work ethic and what I do is gonna people are gonna be like, wow, great job, y'all. I'm so tired of these damn shout outs. I keep getting these shout outs. And when you get these shout outs, you get these meal things or whatever. And I'm like, I don't need any of that. But again, y'all know I'm a work in progress with the verbal praises, but it's pretty cool. But I'm just doing what I know to do. Nothing fancy. This is all I know. And I'm being so serious. All I know is working hard. So like the lady was like, "You cleaning the room?" Like, oh my gosh, like thank you so much. You don't understand how big of a help you are. And I'm like, thank you. Okay. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna continue to do what I do. I've been doing this for quite some time, so it's nothing new to me. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I know for a fact. Like yeah, there are some people like one lady was like, "Well, it's so and so lazy, so and so this," and I'm like, you know what? I've already peeped it out. I peep things out within like a couple of hours whenever I go somewhere new, and it won't affect me. I won't allow that to affect me. Now, when you see the beast awaken inside of me is it is when it is disrupting patient care, when it's something that is going to affect a patient and be disruptive towards a patient who is our customer. Okay, y'all know I pride myself on great customer service, but when it's something that's going to affect a patient and potentially harm or unalive a patient, oh, hands down, I am a complete ass. Don't get it twisted. Hey Cherry, hey, got the praying hands. Thank you so much. Where is the beard, bro? It comes and goes. Hey Cameron Watson, the Sunflower fan of Crazy K edits. Hi, how you doing? I saw you on Miss Riz in the comments on the video. Well, on the video, right? Yeah, you had commented, right? Or were you? Yeah. You were commenting. Did you go on Miss Riz? Not tonight, not today. Well, I've been at work. I've clocked here. I actually drove into the parking lot. I couldn't clock in until like 10:23. But I got to work like right before 10 o'clock this morning, right before 10 a.m. And I just been like taking the trash out. I walked around. I'm telling you guys, I walked around the condominium. I got like over 5,000 steps, which people may not think that's a lot, but that's actually a lot. It's a lot to do that. It's a lot because that in itself, for me, it took me like an hour because y'all know around like 10,000 steps, a little bit over 10,000 takes me like a little bit over 2 hours to complete. But like, yeah, nonstop walking in a circle or a square, I should say, because it's kind of, well, it's actually, I don't know. It's like I don't know, it's like so many different condos at that condominium. But anyway, walked, took trash out, um, fold some clothes, iron my scrubs for tomorrow. Because y'all know I didn't do a whole lot of that because I got I was in Tampa this past weekend, and so I drove back and all that, and so I don't know, I'm excited. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm stoked. I It's just so much going on. I can't believe how fast this time is going. Cherry, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's going too fast. It's going way too fast. I cannot believe today is Cinco de Mayo. Gosh, it's May 5th. Tomorrow's the 6th. I was telling Keisha, I was like, oh, it's our mom, her the anniversary of her passing away was May 3rd, and then her funeral, I set it to May 7th. She wanted it super quick, and all that stuff, and I made sure to, make that happen. But I'm just like, oh, let's get out of this month. Y'all know Mother's Day is coming up, and I it's May for me is just a rough month, and then also I feel like April because it's kind of like leading up into things. But it's, I don't try and think about it. It just kind of, it happens. You know, those thoughts happen. But what I am going to do in her honor is just work hard. Work hard. I remember her telling me, you know, just, you know, to keep my head up, to keep my head up, to keep my head up. And she said that at the hospital, y'all, like on her deathbed. She was like, just keep your head up, keep going. And that's why I, you know, I come on here and I, I got on YouTube, like, you know, in 2019, took it more seriously towards, like, you know, mid 2021, towards the end of 2021. And I'm always saying, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, because that's what she instilled in me. So, you know, I have to give credit. And I know I talk about my mom a whole lot, but my dad as well. I give credit to them both. I appreciate my upbringing. Y'all, I'm telling you, I am I'm a positive soul. I'm not perfect, but I know I'm a positive soul, and I know I probably irritate probably a lot of people. They may not say it, but I know I irritate them because I'm gonna smile through even pain. I'm gonna smile. You ain't finna catch me. You know, I can come on here and be irate or be bothered. I was really upset about them damn oxtails. I was really upset about those oxtails yesterday because I bought the oxtails. I got them in Tampa, and I'm not gonna lie. You know, um, I I opened the box. I was like, okay, this looks nice. I did take a little bit of bite of the oxtail, and I said, okay, well, I said, oh, you know, that piece just kind of felt a little. I said, you know, because sometimes, you know, they're not always as, they don't always just fall off the bone or always super super just moist or whatever, or melt in your mouth. And I said, okay, well, maybe that's just, you know, that little piece. Oh my gosh, y'all! Like I made sure when I warmed it back up, I made sure, you know, not I didn't have it in the microwave at all and stuff. I bear it. Look, to be honest, the way they package it, I must say it kind of kept its heat, and it was just so tough. The rice was uncooked. The yams, like, you know, I'm not used to putting orange juice in my yams, but I know I got some. Um, I got people in my family who do that, and it's actually not bad. But they overpowered it with they overpowered it. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody called me. They overpowered it with orange juice, and it was just horrible. But also, they were undercooked. The mac and cheese was the only decent thing. But I put cheese in the mac and cheese. I put a lot of pepper in there. I didn't have to put any salt on anything. It actually wasn't crazy salty, but I'm not complaining about that. But the cornbread was disgusting. Like, it was just, I will never go back there, and I don't even, like, you can't even tell me that, oh, it was a bad day. First and foremost, it's Sunday. I mean, hello. I mean, if you can't cook no soul food on, if you can't, if you look, if you cook soul food on any day, it better be on a Sunday, and it better be good. Is what I'm trying to get at. But anyway, like, that's just. I literally, I showed the receipt. I have no reason to lie. I spent $29.82. You don't even get a drink, but I'm not tripping about that because I had got plenty of those Great Rush Celsius, and I've gotten some other sugar-free drinks, and I got some water and all that. I mean, y'all know I'm a liquid baby, and I put all that. I got all kind of stuff like back at the crib, but yeah, just a disgusting experience. But what I say all that to say, I still like, I'm not angry, you know, and I still have so much joy inside. And even like I made sure to, you know, even in the review, which I did go in, but I made sure to say, hey, you know, the customer service was good. The lady who took my order, she was like, okay, Mr. Terrence, and blah 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 blah, because they ask you your name from the get go, which I think I love that. It kind of makes it like a personal touch. So they got that hands down. That was 100. But everything else, I mean, was just lackluster. But anyway, life goes on. Yes, yes, stay far from the lounge because the folks just ready to poke their nose in something. Yeah, oh, I know, oh my gosh. Who do I know? Do I know? You know, I know. You know, I know. And I promise you, see, people think that, okay, and I know how, because, you know, y'all know one surgical technologist here. I met her when we worked at Lee Memorial, and she, she got here. Then I came shortly after. But they were, asking her questions. Of course, she relays them to me and stuff, and I don't even really care about that. And it's not like nobody's being nasty. It's just, I mean, people just nosy naturally. Hell, I'm nosy when it comes to learning where things are at. You know what I'm saying? I want to know where everything, all the supplies are. Like I was telling the lady, she was like, "Okay, thank you for cleaning that, but I'll go get the canisters." I said, "Ma'am," I said, "No disrespect, but please show me where the canisters are at." Her face got so like I'm telling you, her eyes got big. Her face was like, she was like, "Wow." I'm like, "What?" She was like, "You really are such a great worker." I was like, "Thank you." Like, wouldn't any and everybody want to know where things are at? Because someday it's gonna come to a point where you got to go run and get that, or you got to go do that. So why wouldn't you want to know where things are at anyway? Again, I'm gonna focus on Terrence. Terrence wants to know, and Terrence knows now. I know where that's at. Because even she said, it's people here that don't even know where they don't know the first they don't know the first thing to changing their circuit out or changing this. And I'm like, okay, again, I can't focus on that. I can only focus on me. I'm gonna be the best that I can be. And the way that you can be, the way you be the GOAT, okay, you don't cut corners. You don't cut corners, okay? Now I want to say that very clear. The way that be the way how you become the GOAT, because you just don't wake up and you're the GOAT, but you don't cut corners. You cannot. You don't take shortcuts in your job or in anything. You deal with whatever it is, and you just do it. Like, and you do it with it's somewhat, I mean, the best positive attitude that you can have. And Lord, my witness, I know that I have a positive mindset on life. I know I do. I know I do. And I'm gonna continue that. I'm gonna continue that mindset. I don't think there's anything wrong with having that mindset. You know. But that's me. That's me. um, Mr. Blue, bro, you a doctor? Why you need to live stream? You must be making in hell of a lot of money, isn't it? Okay, so I'm not a doctor. All right, I'm not a surgeon. I'm not a medical doctor. I am in the medical field. I work. Um, I do work in the hospital. But if you must know, Mr. Blue, we've been on live for 17 minutes, almost 18 minutes. I am on a break. Okay. And so I'm actually in this the education computer room, and I'm actually doing some continuing education credits. But yeah, I just hopped on live real quick. I won't be on live much longer and stuff, but I'm not a doctor. I am a certified first assist in surgery, and I'm a certified surgical technologist, and I'm a certified sterile processing technologist. I really have to like take a moment to think, okay, what do I do again? What am I again? But that's what I do. And a hell of a lot of money. I do make that. That's for sure. Hey Cherry, hey, you look amazing. See, thank you so much, Cherry. I'm looking a little rough, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Um, Turd burglars sounds like loser mentality. Okay. All that matters is what Most High thinks. Absolutely. Hey Cherry, hey. Christine's life. Hey, how you doing, High Terrence? I just a grape Celsius now. You tasted it? The grape rush? Oh my stars. You like it, right? You said I'm a fan. When I tell you it's like it's dangerous though. Cause it's like, wait a second. Am I drinking grape juice, grape Kool-Aid, but you're drinking the Celsius? So be careful. Cause look, you gonna probably have two, or you're gonna be like in the corner just shaking like I be shaking sometimes. But they are good. They are good. They are good. But thank you so much for trying that, Christine's life. I appreciate that. So many people have tried things that I've suggested, like the Real Good Food Company chicken, Premier Protein. Oh my God, y'all know I love cafe latte. Love cafe latte. I'm gonna have one of those tomorrow morning. This is the deal too. So y'all know I fast intermediately, and I fast. Sometimes I fast like 3, 4, 5, 6 days. But we're fasting. I haven't. All I've had today is like water. But tomorrow morning, I said I'm gonna treat myself too. I may have like a little snack when I get home, which will be later. Um, uh, because y'all know I'm starting the rest of my day when I leave here around like 11 ish, maybe 12 in the morning. But I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake in the perfect storm. In the perfect. I don't know. I don't know that song. That's the Katy Perry. I can't think of the lyrics. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel good. I feel good. I feel good. Did you know what Miss Riz say to me? I don't know what she said. Kermit, what did she say? She had to say something positive to you. Just got a great so delicious. I'm a fan now too. Wow, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Awesome Alvin says, "Hey everyone. Hey, awesome Alvin. How's it going, Alvin? Hey Cherry. Hey, it's saying, hey, sorry I have to go. I'm so sleepy, but yes, I want to say hi before I go. Thank you, Carmen. God bless you. Get some sleep. Hey, Darnisha Parker, how you doing? Hey, Blake Whitson. What's up, Terrence? What's up? Did I say your name? Whitson? Oh my Lord Jesus, I can't read. I can't read. 4 degrees. And I keep telling y'all, fourth grade. Well, maybe right now I'm up to fifth grade reading level. But Blake, thank you so much. Hey, Trevor Hayes says, so many amazing, beautiful things happening. Amen. Amen. Awesome Alvin says, hey, Cherry. Hey, our brother. Hey, Awesome Alvin. Hey, Awesome Alvin. Hey, hey, hey. May. Mr. New York, Mr. New York. I thought for a second I was like, is that May, New York? Mr. New York, I'm feeling so depressed, bro. Please don't feel depressed. Now I just can't tell you what to do and stuff, but listen to Charlotte work and the suicide rate, for just people in general is so high. But y'all find a happy place. All right, find a happy place. If it's mentally, if it's physically going to there, is it, if it's doing something, like do that and focus on that. Like when you get like sad or depressed by because of people and things and stuff, do that. Like really focus on that. Depression is so real, and Lord is my witness. Sometimes I deal with it, but even like with my mom, like her passing away and all these, like right now, this time, I just can remember back 9 years ago what I was doing. And at this time, it was me preparing for her funeral. But y'all, I'm gonna think positive. I'm gonna think about the time she cursed people out. I'm gonna think about just the laughter and just fun times, and that's going to bring me up out of that little funk. So I just hope that can help you, Mr. New York. But thank you for being here. Sometimes you got to stick to the regular spot when getting oxtails. You know what? Hey, Cherry, hey, you ain't never lied. When I tell you, Miss Mildred is by far the best oxtails I've had, like literally, other than my mom and my grandma. And I ain't just saying that because my mom and my grandma cook oxtails better than my dad does, and my dad can cook some oxtails. But Miss Mildred, she is there. She is there. Um, Now I must say, which is funny, is because like I now this is not me. Everything is good, but I've had, as far as the fixings, the size, I've had better size in other establishments now as well. But hands down, the oxtails absolutely. And when I tell you guys, I spent almost $30, and I couldn't even eat. It wasn't edible. Is what I'm trying to get at. It hurt my teeth. They were way too tough. I ain't got the greatest teeth in the world, but my teeth are pretty strong, and I couldn't really bite those oxtails, so it was pretty bad. The customer service can be good, but if the food don't match it, it's a wrap. Absolutely. Hey, Cherry, hey, I thank God. Like, say if you come to visit and we would have gone there, I would have you would have been like, you probably would have been pissed at me. You would have been like, where the hell T got me? What the hell? Because when I tell you, the it's in the hood, but I ain't trying to be funny, but usually in the hood, it's good food. I'm like, I don't understand that. But when you go in and it was, the place smells good. Like I said, it's great customer service. Let me just say this: it's great customer service, but maybe they're trying to, say, okay, we know our food ain't that good, so let's just be like really great in that department, so we can at least get 2 stars, which I gave them. I didn't give them one; I gave them 2 stars because of the customer service. Teron Hatter, happy Monday. Mother's Day is coming up. I know that I know, and it's a rough day for me. But I love, I still speak of my mom as if she's right here, and you know what, she is in spirit. And I love to celebrate other mothers. My sisters. Hello, I don't want to, just ignore the Mother's Day when they're amazing, beautiful moms, and so many amazing, beautiful, incredible moms are out there. So it's not me saying if that day. It's just that it's a little hard, but it's okay. You gotta try the Folgers Cafe Latte. Ooh, but the sugar is it sugar free though? I gotta get the the sugar free, because the Premier Protein has the Premier Protein has Cafe Latte, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's just perfect. It's not that much sugar, and it's so good. And I'm scratching because like my dry skin. When I get off of work, I am going to I'm gonna like hit the shower and just put on all this face stuff that I got, because like my skin is like, I feel like my sinuses and my skin is something's changing up with the weather. Love you too, Tehran. Our brother, how are you doing? I'm doing great though, Alabama. How are you? My day was amazing, Tehran. My day is still going. I'll be here for another uh, like 3 hours probably. Miss Riz, how you doing? Hey Terrence, aka Mr. Murphy. I love that. I love that. I love that. Yes. I get that so much. I said I wish I had Eddie Murphy money. um uh so many people on here call me, said I laugh like Eddie Murphy, and that's such a compliment. I'm doing so well. I hope you're doing well too, Miss Riz. We got Carmen in here, and she always asking about you. Yes, please find that place, dropping love. Yes, exactly. Keith Jenkins, how you doing, bro? Hey Cherry, hey, and Keith Jenkins are both channel members. You guys can become a channel member as well. I only have one channel membership, and that's T's Awesome Butterflies. I greatly appreciate if you guys join the membership. Yes, find a happy place. I'm telling you, that happy place. People may think it's cliche or sounds really weird. Like for me, mine is tennis, and yes, I'll be getting off work like 11:30, 12 o'clock in the morning. I just can't go play tennis, this time of the night, um, or into the early morning. But okay, I will. I'll look at some of my tennis books. I'll read my Serena Williams books. I will literally watch tennis. I will do something pertaining to tennis, because that's going to put me in a happy place. I don't know if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get my mind off of other things. Maybe, like I said, this time around, like it's rough. Like I just think about my mom and stuff, whatever. But it kind of puts your mind at ease, and your mind is on other things, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but I love the clean cut. Thank you so much. Happy Monday. Love you so much. I love you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for all that you do, Tehran. Cut. Thank you. They ain't pressure cook them oxtails, right? They ain't pressure cook them. They better cook them. They ain't they. I don't understand. And I all love black folks. I don't get it. I don't get it. It just bothered me. I'm telling you, it was so tough. The rice was undercooked. I mean, y'all, that food was disgusting. That was the worst oxtails I've ever had in my life. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say it ruined my life. I've had it with catfish, but I never had that with like every place. I've gone to a lot of places over the years, in Texas, in Tennessee, in Mississippi, obviously Florida, the Carolinas, Georgia. I've been to a lot of places, and even the Jamaicans cook it different from like the regular soul food places, but it's still delicious. It's so delicious, and it's seasoned so well. Hers, I mean, well, let me say, Mr. B's, I say his were they weren't seasoned, and I don't know what happened. They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball. I have a beautiful mother. That's awesome. Now I would have gave they as 1 star. Now let me tell you, I was thinking about it, but I said I'm not gonna do it. But y'all can go look, because it's on the internet. It's like Mr. B's in Tampa, Florida, and it's like on Nebraska Avenue, and you will see my damn review on there. Okay. But I think my name is Darnell Bergen on there. Either Darnell Bergen or Terrence Bergen, but I want to say it's Darnell Bergen. Um, that pressure cook does help. It does, Miss Riz. But honestly, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Bring all your crock pots or something from home. Like you can cook them in that. But you gotta really cook them. And then as far as the rice, I don't know why they look. The rice is, I mean, that was just a disappointment. Now, Cherry, we talked about rice, and I know your ass know how to cook some rice. Rice is not that easy to cook, and some people think they can really, really cook it. But when I tell you, I know I can cook rice, and it can be done at least. They rice wasn't even done. There was literally, you even see it. The menu has oxtails with gravy. So the oxtails dinner comes with oxtails over rice. You can get yellow or white rice with gravy and two sides in a cornbread muffin. Yeah, they gave. I look. I got excited because I said, "Oh, they gave me two cornbread muffins. They gave me two because the one of the cornbread muffins was all crumble. Then I go and I start to, you know, uh, like pick off of one muffin and it just disintegrates. It crumbles. I'm like, it was just. I don't know what it was, but it was just like a really. It was just really bad. But then I started to look at all the reviews because it's at 4 point something. But then you see the ones that are like one or two, and it's those oxtails, y'all. The oxtails, people are like, this is. They were like, it's a shame that cow had to die, and then these oxtails taste this horrible. I was like, dang, that was deep. They were like, it's sad the ox the it was it. They said it was sad that the cow had to die, and the oxtail taste that bad. Lord have mercy. Them oxtails would have pissed me off a real. I'm telling you, it did. My bad, it's not sugar free. No, it's okay. I look. Now I still have me some stuff every now and then, because you know what, I'm on a weight loss journey, but I'm not like on a strict. I'm not gonna say I'm on a strict diet. I'm on a weight loss journey, and as long as I don't gain weight, but I am. I want to maintain. I definitely want to lose, but if anything else, like maintain, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So, but no, like I definitely could have. I definitely could try that. But I'm not a huge coffee person, but I do like the lattes. I like the cafe lattes. I like a frappuccino, a frappe. I don't mind those type of things. But it's just something about that Premier Protein, which I did have a sponsorship with them, but now I ain't got no more. But I'm trying to get some. I don't know why they tripping on me. Maybe because I'd be like, I'm a cursing Christian. I mean, I look at these bigger YouTubers and they cursing, they fussing, they doing this, and they got the sponsorships, and I'm like, what is it? What's the deal with that? Um, I bought oxtail yesterday. Wait, Molly, you said artwork. You said I bought oxtails yesterday and made 3 meals out of it. Wow, my ox. You said your oxtails were terrific. Mine were terrible. It was the other tea. Wow. That's amazing though. I'm so happy that what I must say, I've had somewhat of an indulgence day because I did get the Chinese, but y'all, my right handed guide, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I got the Chinese in Tampa. And it's at like I would say it is the best like the Americanized Chinese food that's in Tampa, because shout out to Peach McIntyre who told me, well, who she said it on her channel, so I went there. I did enjoy it, but I didn't eat that much. Yeah, I'm telling you, I am not eating as much as I used to. It's because my stomach shrunk. Now, I know I'm a big guy still. I'm losing weight slowly. I'm doing it. I feel like I'm doing it the right way, and naturally. But I must say, like, I'm just not eating that much, and I don't know. Like, I'm not with that particular food. I'm not too keen on like, okay, the leftovers, that is. Um, Now, if it was something that it's what I got. Let me just say that. And if I had my air fryer, it would have been a different story because I did get the jumbo fried shrimps, and and like the egg roll and stuff. And my deal is warming it up in a microwave, which I did have a microwave in that hotel, but it just doesn't hit it doesn't hit the same. So I like to put those things in an oven, even the food itself in an oven, in a nice like little container in the oven, or a toaster oven, or obviously an air fryer. I just feel like it makes it extra crispy. It just it's I don't know it's better, and then therefore it tastes better, because the microwave takes a lot of it really takes a lot of flavor away. You say yes, some good peas and rice with oxtail, sweet plantain. Oh my gosh, yes, in a salad. It's let's not forget day gravy. Oh my gosh, yes. I had actually Brittany put me on. Y'all know because Brittany is like she's Jamaican, and she put me on that. Like I never had plantains. I never had like the jerk chicken and all that stuff. Like until she like let me just say this really good jerk chicken until she made it and did all that and stuff whatever, and it was really really good. But she also told me about a place that's gone now because it was like a mom and pop place that does like oxtails, and it was good, but it's gone now. It's not actually Kay's chicken. A lot of places are gone in Tampa. A lot of places are gone, and maybe, and it's not because okay they went out of business. It's because those people I know. Kay, she moved. This lady who has great fried chicken, she moved to another part of Florida, and she's not in Tampa. And I'm not sure about that Jamaican restaurant, but they do have the Jerk Hut still. It's still some good places that you can eat at in Tampa. It was I said Tampa here to one of the texts earlier today, and she was like, "Oh, I'll be going to Tampa every other weekend." I'm like, "Okay, that's great. Like Tampa's where it's at. I love Tampa." She got super excited. I'm like, "Yeah, I love it too." Um, Melted in my mouth, Pure Soul in Waco, Texas, on Elm Street, open just on Sunday. When you look, they open on Sunday. Oh, just on Sunday, it's gonna be good. Thank you so much, Molly. I appreciate you. Our brother, you looking good. Thank you, awesome Alvin. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna hop out from here. Okay. Thank y'all for coming in. I'm sorry, I feel like my skin is dry, my nose, I'm stuffy, but I feel good. I feel good. I appreciate y'all so much. Remember, if you haven't already, okay, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Share me out if you can. Tell a friend. We're trying to get to 300K slowly but surely. All right. And most importantly, you guys, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all think positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore we can do whatever we put our minds to. Don't you let anybody tell you that you can't do something, okay? And if they do say that, you just ignore them and you push that to the side, and you show them, okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it with a smile. All right. So anyway, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I appreciate you all so much. All right. Bye. Take it easy, Molly. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Awesome, Alvin, Molly, Hey Cherry, Hey, Keith Jenkins. Thank y'all so much. All my channel members, all the supporters, all the subscribers, all the viewers. Hey, Jaden, how you doing? I will talk to y'all later. See, look at the dry skin. Look, oh God. I showered earlier and I'm like, I don't know. Like I just got out and I feel like I just was super ashy, but I put like this body oil on. Anyway, we'll do it again later on tonight. Anyway, love y'all so much. Remember you? Remember me? Jaden, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? Jaden, I do remember you. I do remember you, Jaden. I do remember you, Jaden. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Sherry. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You guys have an amazing rest of y'all night. No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jada. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I will talk to y'all later. Okay. All right. I don't know. I might go live again. I don't know because y'all my new shift is different. It's 12 hours and stuff, but it reminds me of the shift in Portland, Maine. But we may go live again. You never know. Just have that bell clicked. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Love you. Love you.